Hello everyone, Kyle from Deluxe Collectibles here, and today I'll be reviewing set number 71469, Nightmare Shark Ship. This set includes 1,389 pieces, 4 minifigures, along with Z-Blob, Susan, and Snivel, retailing for $139.99 USD and $179.99 Canadian, and will release on August 1st. Thanks so much to LEGO for sending us this set, and to MOB for giving me the opportunity to review it. The front of the ship is equipped with a bowsprit that has a lantern attached to it. The shaping of the shark head is perfect with a massive amount of green teeth, and the blank yellow eyes are super intimidating. There are also stickers on both sides of the top to show stitching, as minor spoiler warning for the show, but this shark ship is an amalgamation of the Nightmare ship combined with Izzy's plush shark, which is a really cool concept. You'll also find a knob on both sides, one of which opens the mouth and can also keep it open as well, while the other one drops a hook out of its mouth that is attached to a string. In addition, there are large ball jointed wings at the front on both sides that could be positioned for flight. There are also the large pink and black sails, which add an excellent pop of color to the top of the ship, and then you've got a small space to position a minifigure. Next up are the swivel turrets, which you can set up Snivel and Susan to operate both of them. In order to be able to freely spin them around, you'll need to remove Susan's wings and Snivel's sword, and furthermore behind them lies a small standing area on top of the trapdoor, which if you open up leads to the ribcage of the ship where you can imprison Nova. And what's really cool is the interior of the cage is designed to be a giant bed, and there is also a sticker above it displaying the Nightmare King and his army. Then if we take a look at the removable cabin, you can find this giant eye being stored inside and held by these two fangs. Therefore, you can release the eye and interact with it separately, as it also has legs on its backside. Then with this removed, you can detach the cabin super easily, which enables you to uncover the chest hidden in the floor below, which you can pop up by pressing down on this lock. Hidden within the chest, you'll also find 2 gold bars. The cabin is spectacular because you can open it up to reveal an interior where there are 4 weapon storage slots, 2 shelves that could fit up to 4 hourglasses, and a spot in the center for Izzy's Bunchu the bunny plush. Moving up to the top deck, there is space to set up a few minifigures if you'd like, and a spot to place the Nightmare King to steer the ship. In terms of decoration, LEGO makes use of a plethora of pieces to create the railing around the deck, and there are also 4 lanterns at all corners along with a yellow eye behind the helm. Another excellent design feature is how on the back of the helm it's built to look like a skull, even with the same teeth as the shark. In addition, there are also 2 small windows on both sides of the interior cabin. Now if we move to the back of the ship, there is a long tail with a stunning pattern between different shades of pink and the black lining. The tail can be moved up and down, and the fins at the end can be rotated around. The ship mode also has powerful engines with rotating parts, exhaust blasts coming out of the back of both, and the super cool semi-transparent half cylinders containing more yellow eyes inside to fuel the ship. The tank mode takes both engines and brings them to the front of the ship to function as cannons with a decent range of motion, as both are attached to ball joints. The sails are now replaced with crow's nests that can each fit a minifigure, and the wheels on the engine are now being used as actual wheels for the ship. The giant eye has also now taken on a flying form by using the sails from the previous build as wings. The set includes 4 minifigures: Mateo, Izzy, Nova, and the Nightmare King, along with Z-Blob, Susan, and Snivel. First up, this version of Mateo is equipped with his cape and belt while sporting excellent printing on his torso, legs, and both face prints. Then we've got Izzy with her spectacular hairpiece and both of her super fun face prints. She has armor and skirt pieces that add nice detail to her stunning torso and leg printing. Next, we've got Nova, who has been captured in the shark ship. She has a cool torso print with a sloth that is sleeping, and this perfectly matches with her face print that shows her asleep as well, and then another with her awake. Then we've also got Z-Blob, who is super tiny and attached to a string of goo that can be used for Mateo to swing onto the ship. Now on the Nightmare side, we have Nightmare Kane, who is absolutely one, if not my favorite minifigure of the theme. Everything about this figure is phenomenal. His crown is amazing with the yellow eye tied together with the other ones scattered around the ship. His two face prints are excellent, with one showing his menacing expression and the other covering it with his wrap. The torso and legs are fantastic, following the same Nightmare design aesthetic with tons of detail. Then to finish off all of the characters, we've got Susan and Snivel, with both cool printing on their bodies and the heads having great details, with Snivel's being extra large, which adds nice variety to these characters, and Susan is in a unique molded helmet with horns on both sides and is equipped with wings, while Snivel also has a sword in hand. Overall, this set greatly encourages creativity in the builder and doubles the time that you can interact with and build the set. The Nightmare Shark Ship is such a fun and unique looking design, and a really great one for the Nightmare side of the theme. I feel like a lot of times in original themes like this, the villain side can sometimes be lacking in terms of builds, but with this set, it definitely hits a home run, and overall, I'm a huge fan of the DreamZzz aesthetic and Nightmare side as well. So in my opinion, this set is definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of that and the series as a whole. And if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on this set down below. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember to keep on collecting.